This is a really quick and simple tip that I got from this book, and I think it's the easiest thing that you can do that will have the most impact on your social interactions going forward. The next time that you meet someone that you're likely to encounter again, I want you to pay as much attention to the conversation and be as present as you can. Immediately after you're done talking, I want you to open your notes app on your phone, and you're gonna write down their name and any other additional information you might have gathered about them. Where they're from, what do they do, anything meaningful they might have shared. Now, this might sound a little weird or creepy, but here's what it can do for you. For starters, people in general seem to be extremely appreciative when you remember their name. I have a weird name. My name is Jashkin. And I certainly do feel seen and acknowledged when someone makes the effort to pronounce it properly and later on remembers it. People are also a lot more receptive when you speak to them by their name. It generates this sense of intimacy or closeness, as if you two are already friends. Kind of makes them feel important. It says, hey, I cared enough to remember. The second factor comes when you mention something that they said last time you two spoke. Say they told you about their career or job. Let's say they're studying medicine. Next time you ask them, since you remember, you might ask them, so what field of medicine are you in? Or say they mentioned someone in their family is ill. You might ask, hey, how's your mom doing? How's your mom doing sounds kind of funny, but you get my point. These little moments are pure gold. It makes you seem like someone who has a great memory, who really pays attention. People will feel like you really listen to them, and they'll probably like you a lot more just because of that. Now, I'm gonna tell you a personal story. Where I live, we don't pump our own gas. There's employees that do it for you. Now, pumping gas is not a very exciting job. I don't imagine that it's very fulfilling either. And all the people that go through the gas station barely even acknowledge the workers. But there was this guy at the gas station that I regularly go to, and I always thought he was really chill. We'd greet each other with a fist bump and talk casually. So when I learned the advice that I'm telling you to implement now, I asked for his name and I wrote it down. Maybe a month later, I pull up to the same gas station, roll down my window. Hey, Victor. And his whole face literally changed. Just for an instant, he seemed almost like shocked. I don't think any customer had ever asked for his name and let alone remember it. So a few more months pass and I pull up again. Now this time there's like 5 long lines of cars. I line up behind one of them. Coincidentally, just as Victor is about to open the 6th pump. He spots my car and yells out, "Güero!" Güero is what they call blonde people here in Mexico. So he yells out, "Güero!" and he goes like this. And I skip a line of 3 or 4 cars. Someone even threw his hands up like, what's going on? And I park the vehicle, give him a fist bump, and get first service out of maybe like 20 people that were waiting there. All because I remembered his name. Ah, huevo, Victor, que buen pedo. Bro, imagine I had a girl with me at the time. She would have been so impressed. She would have been like, who is this guy? I could have playfully said something like, yeah, I own the gas station or something. The point is that life really fills up with these experiences and sort of advantages when you just make a little effort to improve your social skills and build the relationships with the people that you come across regularly. If you've never tried anything like this, you'll be surprised at the impact it can have on how people treat and perceive you.